All right, welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Fanon. And in this video, we have an update on what's next with Gervonta Davis and Roach, as some moves have been made and some information is coming out about Lomachenko for Gervonta Davis and Roach scooting out of the PBC to head to Top Rank. Let's talk about that in this video. All right, welcome back to the channel. Had a great fight this weekend with Gervonta Davis and Roach, the whole undercard. Drama took place in the fight because Gervonta Davis took a knee in the 9th round. Wasn't called a knockdown because the referee said it wasn't caused by a punch. So there's a bunch of stuff going on around, and obviously people asking and wanting to see a rematch between Gervonta Davis and Roach. Couple things have entered the public information zone that may affect that, so I want to share those things with you. One relates to Gervonta Davis, and word from ESPN or Top Rank saying that Gervonta Davis' team has reached out about fighting Vasyl Lomachenko later this year. But also, Top Rank appears to be trying to pull another whammy on the PBC by getting Roach to not fight Gervonta Davis next, but to come fight Keyshawn Davis on ESPN. Now, before I get into the details, let me welcome and what I think about it. Please stay tuned to the end of the video because I am going to analyze it and let you know what I think. But before I do that, let me welcome you back to the channel. If you're new to the channel, please accept my invitation to hit the subscribe button, hit the bell icon so you can be notified of when we release more videos. And if you're a longtime subscriber and supporter of the channel, thank you. But again, please watch the video to the end. So, Gervonta Davis has a lot of people coming at him in a lot of different directions. Certain people come to him straightforward. They want to fight with him. They get the fight done. Other people want to use Gervonta Davis as a way to promote their fighters, even though they don't have an intention on fighting them, or they know that it's not a practical thing to be taking place right away, but they still use his name. Another thing that people like to do is that they like to fight the competition that Gervonta Davis fought, so they can claim they beat somebody better than Gervonta Davis beat them. Many Gervonta Davis opponents get called garbage when Gervonta Davis is fighting them, but all of a sudden, after Gervonta Davis fights them, they get championship shots and other people want to fight them. So you shouldn't be surprised that Top Rank says that they want Roach to fight Keyshawn Davis for the IBF lightweight title next, and do not want and expect to offer him a package or something, I'm sure, where he would make more money than he would if he just went and rematched Gervonta Davis. Now, when have they done this before? They did it with Tyson Fury. When Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder fought to a draw, and everybody was all up in arms about the fight being a draw. And I don't recall if they wrote notes to the commission, but I wouldn't be surprised if they wrote notes to the commission about how bad the judge was, all that type of stuff. Well, Tyson Fury used that as a moral victory and signed a multi-fight deal with ESPN. So he then went and fought 2 other people before he came back to fight Gervonta Davis. I'm telling you that is the angle that Top Rank is trying to push. Now, at the same time, and I don't think that this is coincidental, at the same time Top Rank says that they want to see Roach fight Keyshawn Davis, they also claim that Gervonta Davis is reaching out to make a fight with Vasyl Lomachenko, which, you know, when you put that out in public, people are going to respond to that in a negative way and say, "Oh, he's trying to duck the rematch with Roach. Don't talk about Vasyl Lomachenko being next." right? But at the same time that they're saying he wants Lomachenko, they're actually offering his opponent a fight, right? So pulling on him one way and then putting information out on him in the public to make it seem as if he really doesn't want the rematch with Lamont Roach. I'm telling you, the biggest risk to this rematch with Gervonta Davis and Lamont Roach taking place is going to be Lamont Roach, because Lamont Roach is going to get offers again from ESPN or Top Rank to go over there. He's also going to get offers from Turkey Al-Sheikh, Eddie Hearn, Queensberry, Frank Warren, and other people to try to take advantage of the fact that so many people claim that he won that fight against Gervonta Davis. Then they can now get him, bring him over, beat him, and act like the person that beat him or the person, because I'm telling you, Lamont Roach, go over there, dog, good luck getting a call. You're not going to get a draw, okay? Need to be happy, very, very happy that the PBC didn't fix that fight and you didn't get nothing at all, because they fix fights over there with Turkey Al-Sheikh, okay? And not going to let people forget that. But the biggest threat to that rematch is going to be the people around that are going to try to pull Lamont Roach off to go do something else, or try to drive Lamont Roach's prices up so high that it becomes impractical for Gervonta Davis and those guys to rematch each other without Gervonta Davis taking a gigantic financial hit. I don't think that people should underestimate the amount of interference that goes on in the boxing world with people's contracts, with fighters and rematches. And again, this is right up these guys' alley, I'm telling you. Now, Lamont Roach, I'm sure is I don't know what Lamont Roach thinks as far as loyalty to Al Heyman or the PBC or what have you, or what type of person he is in that regard, whether or not he's going to say, no, I'm going to go back at Gervonta Davis or not, or whether or not he's going to say, take an offer from somebody where they say, look, man, you can make $10 million before you rematch him, and you're going to get to rematch him no matter what you do, and you'll get championship shots. Watch how this stuff plays out, man. Watch how this stuff plays out. But one thing that I certainly hope the Lamont Roach doesn't do is try to, get the fight overturned to a victory for him, which he sent a note in. I don't have a problem with him sending in the note to the New York State Athletic Commission. But if he does that, I don't think he's going to be successful. But then he does that, and then he doesn't take the rematch. I'm telling you, man, it's just, you just never know what people are going to do. And no matter what is going to happen, it's all going to get put on Gervonta Davis. Anyway, that's my take on the matter. Please let me know what you think in the comment section. And with that, I'm out. Deuces.